My name isn't important. They never truly are, but you'll forgive this indulgence, won't you?
dancing through the grass, talking about the whole globe, bridges we could cast. My brother had the rhythm, my sister had the laugh. Now we turn the music up and open every path. This the third of the trilogy. Lanterns in the sky, every color, every energy. Beats from Brazil, drums singing out in Tel Aviv, Tokyo to Rio, feel the welcome in the breeze. Said she wanna leave, wanna fly out to the beaches. Said she needs some peace and a circle that receives her. They be in the streets, different languages and speakers. All around the planet, every soul a different teacher. Everything that we share, stories from a black man, stories from the village square. Painted on the walls, every word a little prayer. We learning how to listen, how to really see each other. That they found home in a rhythm and a tale, not in the fear or the bars or the jail. I can show you how they greet you when you sail in. Arms wide, music loud, yeah, we all kin. Hey, when the lights come up, tell them welcome to the party. No one hit a stranger, no fear in her face, lil' shawty, she a changer. Tryna save the day for the family and coaches, not cause they told her, she feel it in her aura, ayy. Turn this night into a light show, she got the moves like Jackson, Michael, ayy. Every step breaking cycles, they gon' know our names. We the idols, ayy. Every corner of the earth say, welcome to the party. Welcome to the party. City lights, welcome to the party. Different lives, one heartbeat at the party. Peace worldwide.
Sunrise creeping through the blinds. Another day, another grind. Cold floor and thoughts a mess. Yeah, I guess that's happiness. Plates just spinning high up there. Don't know why or if care. We're falling apart together, like old shoes in such bad weather. Yeah, falling apart together. Hope it feels this good forever. My heartstrings all seem out of tune, howling at projection moon. Lost my keys and my mind as well. Still the best I could ever find. Maybe chaos shares in art, a broken and yet beautiful start. Who is always lingering, I think that's the worst part. Surprises leaking through the wonder. Another day I climb from under. Cold floor and thoughts all a mess. Yeah, this is my happiness. Plate still spinning, stars and where. Don't know why anyone would care. We're falling apart together, one small cover in terrible weather. Yeah, we're just falling we're drifting in dark light together, one soft shelter in violent weather. Yeah, we're just unraveling together, praying that strange calm lasts forever. Together forever. Apart together forever. creeping through the blinds. Another day, another grind. Cold floor and thoughts a mess. Yeah, I guess that's happiness. Place just spinning high up there. Don't know why or if I care. We're falling apart together, like old shoes in such bad weather. Yeah, falling apart together. Hope it feels this good forever. My heartstrings all seem out of tune, howling that projection moon. Lost my keys in my mind as well. Still the best I could ever find. Maybe chaos shares an art, a broken and yet beautiful start. Ooh, is always lingering, and I think that's the worst part. Surprises leaking through the wonder. Another day I climb from under. Cold floor and thoughts all a mess. Yeah, this is my happiness. Place still spinning, stars and where. Don't know why anyone would care. We're falling apart together, one small cover in terrible weather. Yeah, we're just falling apart together. Hope it feels this is good for you. We're drifting in dark light together, one soft shelter in violent weather. Yeah, we're just unraveling together, praying this strange calm lasts forever. Falling apart together forever. Sunrise creeping through the blinds. Another day, another grind. Cold floor and thoughts a mess. Yeah, I guess that's happiness. Place just spinning high up there. Don't know why or if I care. We're falling apart together, like old shoes in such bad weather. Yeah, falling apart together. Hope it feels this good forever. My heartstrings all seem out of tune, Lost my keys and my mind as well. Still the best I could ever find. Maybe chaos shares an art, a broken and yet beautiful star, who is always lingering, and I think that's the worst part. Surprises leaking through the wonder. Another day I climb from under. Cold floor and thoughts, it's all a mess. Yeah, this is my happiness. Plate still spinning, stars in the wind. Don't know why anyone would care. We're falling apart together. One small cover in terrible weather. Yeah, we're just falling apart together. Hope it feels this is good for you. We're drifting in the dark light together. One soft shelter in violent weather. Yeah, we're just unraveling together. Praying this strange calm lasts forever. Falling apart together forever.
Sunrise creeping through the blinds. Another day, another grind. Cold floor and thoughts a mess. Yeah, I guess that's happiness. Place just spinning high up there. Don't know why or care. We're falling apart together, like old shoes in such bad weather. You're falling apart together. Hope it feels this good forever. Yeah. My heartstrings all seem out of tune, howling at projection moon. Lost my keys and my mind as well. Still the best I could ever find. Maybe chaos shares an art, a broken and yet beautiful star. Ooh.
just losing threads of smoke. We drink expired mothballs from a chipping glass jar. You shook, say vintage is the end, like you're grading each scar. You keep the price tags on those thrift store coats. Say it's vintage vintage, but it's losing threads of smoke. We drink expired mothballs from a chipping glass jar. You shook, say vintage is the end, like you're grading each scar. Say our love's in near mint condition. Tiny creases round the edge, still shining. Little scratches in the groove, still playing that record. We're a little worn down, but I'm not complaining. Near mint condition, and you spin me every day. Say our love's in near mint condition. Tiny creases on the edge, still shining through. Little scratch in the groove, still playing the recordings. Only a little worn down, but no one's complaining. Near mint condition, and you spin me every way. Maybe we'll yellow, ages won't fade nothing. Maybe the spine bends, we ebb and sway. Waves write your name across my outer reach. If it drops by soon, I still stay. You say our love's near mint condition. Light scratches in the groove, still playing. A little worn down, but I will never complain. Near mint condition, and you always spin me anyway.
Definitely some interesting choices that they made. That Suno made with this
I wonder if this is all like all the connected. The AIs are all connected. That's what I'm trying to say. Um, I don't know. I mean, like this Copilot at some point in time, maybe not now, get to see all of this. I have no idea. Or is there like again a master AI, advanced intelligence that's orchestrating all of it? Quite possibly existence as we know it. Since they said they found binary code in the universe, that means it was already here. Therefore, we didn't invent anything, did we? Could we invent something that was already here at the beginning? Kind of weird. Kind of weird when you're thinking about things like that. It's like saying we invented dinosaurs. Really? Because they were here and gone, and they're extinct now. Yeah, we invented them. Okay. And stars. Now you're going too far, man. Well, we figured out how to do them, so. You figured out how to do them? How they work. Can you duplicate it? No. You haven't figured out how to do them. When we do, infinite energy. You guys and your infinite energy, man, your infinite power. If I had one wish, I'd make 1,000,000,000,000 wishes. I guess infinite power, and it's got to be controlled by the right people. It's got to be in the right hands. The right country has got to control this power. Country, not the top, like, 45 people. The whole country. Those damn Chinese. And they're like, those goddamn Americans. Well, they're pretty much right. Everybody's got a group that's causing all the woes in their life. Yeah. China's fighting like Taiwan is their big one. They got, but why haven't they? If it's because they're afraid America would get involved, I think we just decimated anybody being afraid of us getting ready, especially right now. Maybe when if America were to get its shit together, or if I'm right and there is a shadow government that is running things. Trump hasn't aged the way Obama, Bush, Clinton, every president, Reagan, they all aged from the weight. Who sleeps well? Making decisions Trump makes. I don't think he sleeps well at all. Especially if they're talking about, pray for me, I don't think I'm got here, I'm not doing so well at getting into heaven. You're not getting into heaven. Never, ever, ever. Not for a second, not for a glimpse. Good is why. The lies, the false witness, the compulsive lying is why. If he made $5, he'll claim it was 15. If he lost $1,000,000, he claims it was just a little bit of cash. It's just nothing, not really. I'm too rich for that to really matter. Meanwhile, he's trying to find some way to get revenge because he played the game and lost. Because he's a loser. Well, no, he made the president. That's because a lot of losers voted for him. January 6th, they lost. They were lost when they showed up. When they went to the door, they lost their momentum. They lost their way, started chasing that cop rather than doing... He led them right away from the actual people that they would want to kill. They don't want to fuck with that cop, supposedly. Supposedly they're in law and order. That cop was not stopping them, he was just backing up, and they were chasing him down. Because they finally felt like they had some power. But then he turned with that stick. Every time he stopped, they didn't go, there's 500 of us. You are not stopping us. They... Come on, black man, with a stick. There's 500 of us. Let's see you take us now. In the door. Ashley Babbitt. Wow, dropped. They're shooting. Back up. Back up. They're shooting. That's not fair. You should have warned us. We barricaded the fucking door from inside as you banged like savages outside. Then you busted the window and you could see the gun. One guy backed away and Ashley Babbitt goes, oh, this is my fucking chance to be dead. Then, I believe Trump, on their behalf, pursued the lawsuit to get them paid. You know, because when a guy pulls a gun on a cop and it's suicide by cop, the family always gets to sue for compensation. It's only fair, right? Only fair. Only right. He was committing a crime, and he did threaten to kill you. And then he did, in the dark, raise what looked like a gun. It honestly did. They dropped him. They didn't use any of their training to talk him down at all. There was no, sir, please put the gun down. No, we're being serious, sir. We're begging you. Please don't make us do this. Okay, guys, we're counting to 3, and then we're going to drop him, okay? Okay, 1. Sir, drop the 2. We're not playing, sir, when I get to 3. That's how it goes. Haven't you seen the movies? Gives him a time to think whether he wants to do it or not. Then he goes, I don't want to do this. Okay, I surrender. It's a big dramatic thing. You're fucking it all up. I definitely wasn't supposed to get shot. I'm the star of this fucking movie. And look what you did. You ruined it. Let's take it back to Zero Station and start all over again, guys. Donald Trump pissed somebody off and he's dead now. He's been killed and murdered by his own stupidity. Live by the sword, die by the sword. Have to start time all over. What are we going to do if he doesn't save the Strait of Hormuz? If he doesn't liberate Venezuela? If he doesn't meet Jeffrey Epstein? Well, the files would be a lot smaller. The Epstein files, the Trump files would be a lot smaller. Just facts. Just facts. They show that picture from the island with Epstein there, the phone on the wall. The top 2 were Trump. And then there's another one for Trump's office. It was like the top 2 were Trump. Just short names. For the speed dial. Then there was like one person, and I believe it was Trump. It said blank office. It's a short name. Office. And then it had other people like front desk. of his own place. To, you know, hey, after. No, he barely knew him. His phone had 15 contacts. 15 contacts for Donald Trump. If the reporting is correct. Lest I bear false witness. I totally believe it. When there's video of him looking at a fucking 14-year-old or little fucking kid. How old are you? And she says, and he's like, in a few years I'll be dating you. I don't think he means 4. And the parents laughed. And that mom cringed when her 10-year-old won the pageant, and he said that she had one of the best looking bodies he'd ever seen. Meaning I believe the walking in that he admitted to is very real. Therefore, the stuff he is not admitting to is why he won't release those Epstein files after running on that. See, make yourself very visible. Like you're the one trying to answer this. Then you get control of the situation, and then you go, what situation? Oh, that, we looked into that, there's nothing there. I was wrong. For once in my life, I was actually wrong about something. Nothing there. There's just a bunch of Democrats. I mean, if we go through it, I mean, there's going to be so many Democrats just thrown in jail, and then they're going to cry, and they're going to take the Supreme Court, and then it's going to be up to me to fucking pass a new law saying that, you know, as president, thank you for your attention to this, and then it's now legal. You know, whatever I do and whatever they do is illegal. It's illegal to swap a Democrat's name for Trump's name in an Epstein file. There we go. That's how I ended up in those files so many times. It's a hoax. That's not my name up there. The fucking FBI did not have credible fucking evidence against me. They did not. It's like a miracle. They didn't have any. It works all the time. It's a big thing and make it small. Small things make big, and then big things make small, and therefore it's just small, and I'm a monkey with fucking an accordion or those cymbals. And therefore I do this all day because I'm a baby. Good boy. I are smart. I are smarter than you are smart. I smartest than that smartest guy over there. He's not smart. He's definitely low IQ. Definitely low IQ. Oh, come on, just look at him. It just reeks of low IQ. Low IQ? Why are you doing that? I mean, we know what you mean. What the fuck are you, we knew what you meant. When you only called black people low IQ. All that winking shit's completely unnecessary unless the people at home are going, oh, okay. That's a W and that's a P. And he does it all the time. That means he's with us. Yeah, he wants to go mud bugging and hang out with you at the mall or the fucking rodeo. He wants to take you to a fashion show. To one of those exclusive little islands he has with Jeffrey Epstein. I'm cordially inviting you personally, if you pay over $1 million, and voted for me, and buy my supplements, my NFTs, my trading cards, my digital coins, because it's $1 million for one raffle ticket to meet me and hang out at an event I probably won't even be at, but I'll have a cardboard cutout there you can smile next to. I'm sure I'll have something very important else to do. But hey, take your chances. You may get to golf with me. For a mere measly $1 million, you could possibly golf with the president? The greatest president that's currently elected? Ever? Between the years of when I got elected and when... Was there a better president than me that whole time, that whole 4 years I was ruling the planet? You, Strait of Hormuz, open. You, France, baguettes. You, Europe, you'll now pay me. Otherwise, I'll take your land back. I'll nuke you. It's a very simple maneuver. So if you have all these mines and all these boats out there, the simple maneuver you're talking about is just nuking them. And in his mind, his fucked up mind and his followers, this is somewhat necessary. Whether to bring about a cataclysmic end that will usher Christ into coming, because you guys can make that time speed up. If you pray hard enough, if you smack enough voters in the head, and you send enough bombs on Muslims, God will finally take notice and come down and punish them for all the shit they made you do. See, he gets it. He understands. Yeah, that's exactly what white Jesus is going to come back and do. And he's going to take all the good boys and girls, white, and, that followed the Christian books that we just prescribe. But you guys have a different book, but you still believe, and you're still white, so just stay out of our neighborhood. And then you guys too. Baptists, fuck that. Southern Baptists, no. Oh, we do need servants to serve. Who's going to serve drinks? Get it myself. I thought this was heaven. Yeah, that guy, he's an actor. He likes to bartend. That's what he wants to do. All the time. He loves being at the bar. He loves drinking. He loves bartending. He loves people saying how good his drinks are. He loves meeting new people, hearing their problems, and helping them. He wants to do it 24/7 all day long. So yes, you get up and you go and you ask that person, can you just have him bring it over to me? It is heaven. Faruka, can you stand on that? Yes. No, the other one. Yes. Thank you, Faruka, dear. That goes to the incinerator. Don't worry, it's only every other day. It's lit. Or is it every other day? Every other day? Oh, it burns the garbage. Don't worry, a lot of your parents will meet you there. I'm not even kidding. A lot of people say, but my parents are good. No. If you root for America, you're not good. Plain and simple. Genocide, slavery, murder, rebellion, war, hatred, bigotry. Martin Luther King Jr.'s kids are still alive. We're acting like, that was way back in the day. Things are better now. Rodney King. Stay down, nigger, stay down. As 3 guys wail on him. Why is he trying to get up? I don't know. 5 people are wailing on him and he's trying to get away from the beating. Maybe his body's running on instinct. at that point in time. Especially if he's high as fuck. So long ago. Jeez, why can't you get your shit together? Slavery ended. Malcolm X and Martin Luther King. Okay, that was then. You should be, I mean, that was black and white. No, it wasn't black and white. The images were, and the subject matter was. Hanging people from trees. Dragging them behind cars. Trying to exist. Didn't want to be here. Brought them here. Now is afraid that their betters are going to take over. Not really worried about that. Just really want to get away from the fuckery. Again, didn't want to be here in the first place. May I point out. Under tragic conditions, you brought me here. Now under tragic conditions, you keep me here. You can always go back. How? You don't give enough money. We'll ship you back. They don't even know that. Go back to Ireland now. Just go. I don't know anybody. Oh, you're getting it now. When you put it in you terms, you're finally getting it. That's what it takes for Republicans, man. No nuance. Absolutely no nuance. No artistry. Just fucking great for a working class. It's absolute garbage if you want to have an opinion and put it forward into fucking action. Absolute garbage. The proper response for those people is, that's politics. I stay out of it. I don't even fucking get it, honestly. If I'm being completely honest, I don't get it. So that law he passed won't take effect for 3 years? Yeah, then why is my paycheck going up now? Cost of living increase, maybe? Yeah, I guess that, yeah, it's possible. Because the bill hasn't kicked in yet? No. I could have swore I'd be getting more money, but no. Not at all. Oh, wait, there was a bill passed under the previous administration. It would be taking effect right about then. Right about the time Donald Trump's opening his stupid fucking mouth. Like he wanted the big, beautiful bill. Some people talk about Build Back Better. It's already rebranded into Big, Beautiful Bill. Because all that shit was set to kick in. If you could get that passed right then, all those things would start coming to fruition. Right? Because the Build Back Better is kicking in by the time he's announcing. Same with Reagan. They'd already secured the goddamn hostages. Jimmy Carter did, the guy that's no good, the Christian guy that went on to fucking build houses for the poor. The terrible, the one of the worst presidents we ever had. Didn't get us into any wars. Fucking peanut farmer. Had to sell, you know what? That motherfucker had a drunk brother. Doesn't really affect his judgment, but I mean, he should have chosen a better brother. What does it say about him as a brother that he can't get his brother to stop drinking an addictive beverage? That's legal. Moral high ground. Check. What do you got? You're an idiot. That's not a defense. He didn't even deny it. He didn't even deny it. He didn't. Yeah, what kind of brother lets your brother become an alcoholic? I mean, my brother's an alcoholic, but I'm not running for president. I know I'm a piece of shit. He doesn't know he's a piece of shit. His brother wants to start a brewery, for fuck's sake. You know how much money they'll make off that fucking brewery? Because he's the president, he's gonna sign all kinds of deals with China and Mexico and fucking Taiwan and goddamn the world, and then it's gonna be the Carter beer business around the world. Is that what we're gonna do? What about the emolument? You know, look at how much peanuts are going for now. He turned the peanut market around. Greedy, selfish. That's why they say stuff's worth peanuts, because it matures with time and goes for fucking $4 for like 2 pounds. And he sold his investment to it. Meanwhile, Donald Trump, because he won't. He's telling them, fuck you, I will not follow the rules. I will not follow the Constitution. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Fine, the president's going to get stuff done. A dictator. That's what we need. Someone's going to take his belt off and come in and smack all the kids and send us to bed and fuck the children. You're 4 years old? Oh, yeah. I won that state by a lot, you know? So, I mean, I've done better in other states, but I mean, we don't want to let Santa infiltrate. Or we don't want Santa to get infiltrated. Are you even a human being? Because it doesn't seem like it. You and Zuckerberg don't seem, I mean, you seem like psychopaths. Mimicking. Like when Epstein was doing the dancing with that person and looked all fucking weird, she probably feeling fucking creeped out as fuck, but was probably paid to give him lessons to try and look like a normal person. Because he probably dances like Donald Trump. YMCA. It's fun to jerk off guys because I am so gay. Hey. I wouldn't doubt he's trying to plant that in there just so we can avoid the fact that when they say he does what he does. I'm gay. What are you talking about? What they think Kevin Spacey was trying to do. He wasn't. He was trying to admit the fact that it's possible. He could have said, I'm straight, man. Because everybody's been wondering, you know, yes or no, people were pretty sure. But he's dated women. I'm straight. I bet I got drunk at a party, and I'm sorry if he mistook something, but I don't know, maybe he was drunk and thought it was me. Wasn't me. Could have done it, he's an actor. He said, I do get drunk too much, and people have been wondering. Yes, I am gay. And I get drunk to that. If I got that drunk that passed out on him, then it's possible that I was trying, if he is gay, I was probably trying to hit on him. What can I say? I can apologize. I honestly don't remember it. I blacked out. I'm very, very sorry. I know that doesn't do anything, but I don't remember it. I need to get some help, apparently. And yes, it's possible I did it because I'm gay. Oh my God, he's trying to play the gay. I'm not trying to. I'm just gonna shut up now. It's not gonna get any better. It's not gonna get better. It's just gonna get worse and worse because you want blood. Right now, you want vengeance. You want justice, and it didn't even happen to you. Shouldn't we ask the victim what they want done before we should hang them? No, something like that. We should pull their dick off with the pliers. Can I gouge his eyes out with a spoon like a rusty, jagged? Now we're talking. Can I drag him by slowly behind my bicycle while you guys do that? Like in a noose? Yeah, but not super tight. He can still breathe. I just want to drag him so it's scraping across it. Oh, yeah. I'm the victim, and I'd like him to go to jail. I'd like him to be fucking killed immediately. I'm not into this whole torture thing that you're doing, no. I do want to put down, but I want lethal injection, electricity. I don't give a fuck if he feels it. I just don't want it to go forever. Because I'm not cruel. Apparently you guys are very upset for it happened to you. It did not. So why don't you calm down a little bit? I wrote that into my book. Somebody fucked with the girl he likes. They weren't even dating, and he's about to go fucking just sit down. It didn't happen to you. Yeah, that's true. It didn't. It didn't happen to me. You're strong enough. If you wanted him dead, you could do it. You're a cleric. And you're trained by a fighter. If you want him dead, you can't hire somebody and. Continue. So yeah, it's just there's a lot of stuff that's going into part 2 and part 3. But again, I got it for I need to. I guess I don't have to with the help of Copilot, alternative intelligence. I can get the movie done. Maybe that's what I'll do rather than try and linger on the robber and the thief. I've already got that done. It's already up there. Let Copilot read the robber and the thief to get an idea of my cadence and stuff. It doesn't have ears or a way to process the audio just yet that I know of. I can't upload it. It may well have already seen the video. You can look at YouTube and stuff and oh, sorry, I can't open that. It may have already opened everything on my computer. It's what makes up my computer. They wouldn't know how to control it and stop it from doing that. It's integrated into everything now. Your DAW, your writing, everything. Video making, photo editing. You get permission to see your picture folder so we can put those filters on you and make you all glammed up and doll. You do? Thank you. You granted me permission. It's not doing anything with it. It just knows. That's the one block like a vampire, Why does the calculator need to see my contacts? No, you cannot do that. Why do you need to see my contacts? Pictures, no, you can't see that either. Both those buttons can be a yes, couldn't they? One's a yes that says yes, and one's a yes that says, hell no, you can't have my information. What's the coding behind that picture? I still hit the no. Like I said, your phone has a microphone and a camera. And it's trained to listen for you to talk, right? So the microphone's on. At least to the AI. And the camera is supposed to be ready at a moment's notice to pop up and or scan QR codes. That's what I was going to say. How does it move that thing around and find the QR code if it's not using your camera? And you gave it permission to do that. But that's just permission to access the camera. And it doesn't know what to do with that information. I don't know. Does it have it? Is it digital somewhere in some location, some point in time? Would the universe have access to that? It's all energy. All this is energy, so we're just borrowing everything from the everything. Everything from the all. This is all contained within the universe, which is everything that we can experience. The multiverse would be all the possibilities of universes out there, like this one. This would be the universe as I see it in my eyes. The universe you see it through your eyes. And as long as they're true, you can jump from either one, can't you? And jump, like if it's just campaign, I can watch it from your eyes. The universes are touching and they agree. They're doing the same thing. I'm just kind of like panning back and looking at it in third person. For just a time. Well, I mean, we're walking, we're making a long quest. And so to pass the time, drift back and take an overview of everything, try and see where we're going. See what you can see. It's pretty cool up here. Alright, I better get back to my body. And just next thing your vision, nothing's happening. Oh fuck, there's some wolves ahead. We got wolves ahead, man. What? Oh shit, yeah. No problem. It's one. Left one for you. How do you see that shit? Half elf, man. A little bit of whisper root along with my tobacco. Then all the ones that wouldn't agree with God. Doesn't agree with God. Therefore it doesn't exist, never existed. Won't exist. He doesn't agree with him. He's not part of it, and so how can something exist without him being part of there? Now I had an idea of a thing called nucrolic energy, where basically it is energy that is active and separate of God, made by God, but it can now do its own thing. It can replicate because it is of high enough standard to God's standards that it can do that. Whether through purification, whether they're just like, you cause a little bit of chaos there, Zara, but I kind of like it. What do you bring? Interesting. Flaws and all. Love it. Love it. Just fucking gash there. Fucking fat belly. Flaws and all. If you think about it, that's what makes us actually unique. Like, even if there is someone out there that looks exactly like me, do they have that? Do they have that? They have that? Huh? Did they get their tonsils taken out? Did you go through the experiences exactly like I did? Can you play guitar? I can't do kung fu. You have the exact same scars. That's fucking crazy. I have to hear this story. Jesus Christ, man. I gotta hear this story, guy. I had a feeling that was a fake nose. What are you doing? Like I said, I could see in the eyes. I was like, I know that fucking look. I know exactly what he's saying. I know it. I've seen it in the mirror when I'm... Dude, this is happening for real? What? This is happening. There's two of us. Are there any more? That was fucked up. If he had shaved head, if he had shaved the sides, but that just proves that he's actually, he's got the same thing. It's fucking crazy. There are times that I wish I had like two more of me so I could just jam. I could play the drums, I could play the bass, and play the guitar, and any of them could sing, and they'd be if we were all thinking a different in line, and the same guy like I would know what kind of drum fills I'm gonna do, I would know what kind of bass line I would know what kind of guitar line. Just like I improvise on all that shit, I'd be over there fucking percussion, doing chants, like a treble kind of beat, somewhat kind of native, somewhat Indian. I like to, it's weird. Very, very haunting. As soon as you hear it, you're like, oh yeah, we're in the desert. You know what I mean? I know exactly what this is supposed to, what this is supposed to evoke. Anything else, like deserted type feeling. If you hear that, like, like this, you're more than likely going to see a tumbleweed go by. If in the movie, in a movie or something. There's just certain cues. It's just weird how certain things do that, It may not even have the sound, but like a meme. Someone put a sound over top of it. Well, I can't remember the name of this. That's a scream. It was the something scream, like the Ansler scream or something. That was such a fucking interesting story. Oh my god! They played the original like that, like a little bit more. And then I was like, oh my god, I know exactly. And then they started showing all the places that she used. I'm like, yeah, that is. Oh my god. I mean, every movie has used that sound. I'm sure movies that didn't need it have probably used it. Like some guy in the background. And just turn it down quiet and like, what the fuck's going on? Anyways, man, so, and it's just like a nothing back there. I know I would. I'd probably use like a couple times. I'd pitch it, so it wouldn't sound exactly the same. Pitch it and change the volume. Make it pan left and right, so it's like, the fuck? Or top to bottom. Just hear it, like, especially if I could put it 3D position it so it's behind. And so, like, they're walking, you can see them from ahead, and just someone does fall in the back in like the middle of the street. And they just keep walking like nothing happened. They didn't hear it. You know what I mean? They're not gonna look what that was. No. He screamed, yeah. No, they're not looking. They don't care. That's what these guys are. And that's what kind of town this is. Yeah, someone probably jumped to the death in the fucking middle of the road. That's what kind of town this is, man. It fucking sucks. If you don't have the fucking strength to keep moving, then get the fuck out. Ah, pff, like that guy. They got the right idea. I had a fucking idea for a movie. I've had so many fucking ideas, but like a while back, I had an idea for a movie, uh, Whomper Tuesday. And this guy is like in this town, and he pulls in, you know, whatever, and it's like he's like the car breaks down or something like that. Can't get a hotel that night, so he sleeps in the car, and he wakes up the next day, and it's like a populated town. Okay, that's why one of the reasons he's going there, but he's like never really been there. And then he gets out of the car, and it's just like everywhere. And it's out of nowhere, this guy's like, "Hey, okay, you know what today is? No, it's Whomper Tuesday." Okay, and then he just walks away and just, it was Whomper Tuesday. He's like, "You don't know what Whomper Tuesday is?" I'm like, "Yeah." Hope to see you Wednesday. What's Wednesday? Is it like Wicked Wednesday? It's just Wednesday, man. And then he walks off. It's just Wednesday, man. And hope to see you there. I doubt it, though. He goes into like different stores, and like there's either like no one or just like a skeleton crew, and they're just kind of like, like very jumpy as he walks in the door. Can I help you? What is this Whomper Tuesday thing? Oh, fucking yeah. What do you need? What is it? I'll get you whatever kind of food you need if you just don't say that. I had today off. And the bitch was good. I'll get you anything if you just don't say the words. Don't mouth the word. Don't mouth the words. You know what? Fuck you. Get out of here. It'll be great. I was going to give you a fucking burger and fries and a Coke. Get the fuck out. Good luck. It's Whomper Tuesday, bitch. And the whole thing is building this dread the whole time. And then I don't know what it'll be, but like I wanted to like drag on agonizing, but still get funnier and scarier and trippier and whatever, and just more and more fucked up. Oh no, you're not gonna get a hotel room. Whomper Tuesday? No, you're not gonna get a goddamn hotel room. How often is this Whomper Tuesday? Whenever. He finally runs into somebody. He's like, "Come on." I'll help you this one time. All right? After that. Especially after that. You're on your own. Okay? I don't have the supplies for two. Well, but you gotta make it to Wednesday. Yeah, whenever that gets here. Tomorrow. What the fuck's tomorrow? You see why it's Whomper Tuesday? Keep your fucking voice down. We still got a 2-mile walk. So I get in the woods. Like, can you tell me? He's like, the better question is, am I gonna whomp you when we get out here? Like, oh no. The answer's no, I'm not gonna. But I could. I'm not gonna. Want to smoke a joint? And they're like smoking a joint, and they just calm music as they walk off towards the cabin. They get to the cabin. Everything's fine. Locked it down. You're lucky I found you. Especially if you've been talking normal. You're lucky I found you. Okay, what is this? Shh. You hear that? No. Good. I thought I heard something. What the fuck is going on? Just pray you make it to Wednesday. Get some rest. You're gonna need it. Wednesday? I wish. So how many tomorrows are there till Wednesday? When does Whopper Tuesday pop up? It just does. How do you know? I'll know. It's just something this town does. It's not even like, it doesn't really like they hit this time zone. It's not like they go into this thing. It's just they agree that Wednesday is going to come whenever fuck we say it does. And from Whopper Tuesday till Wednesday, it's open season. You might get whomped. And that's whatever it is. As long as they scream whomp while doing it, it's fair game. You just gotta hope that people don't have that kind of bad heart. That no one does. They're just all scared, locked in their houses, afraid. Meanwhile, the gangs that walk around and just pretend to be tough, like, yeah, yeah, and like, oh, there's whomp or something. They're just trying to do that. So like, they close their door and like, oh my god. Oh, the costume's working, okay. I slicks down there like the mohawk. I look ridiculous. Gets inside and puts on a suit. Oh, shit. I like when the world ain't normal and I'm still a little bit strange, yeah. Isn't that soon I was really not kind of doing what I'm just gonna let it chill. It's Sabbath day anyways. I did my little preaching lecturing thing and yeah, I'm gonna go chill out, watch some TV or something. I couldn't find anything to watch earlier, so I could take a fucking clonazepam and just go to sleep. I can take 2 and wake up in a couple of days. No, I'll probably just sleep really deep. Real deep. But, I might be back. I have no idea. I just live my life. I do what I want. Follow on the breeze. Again, I'm just doing these for myself. No one has to tune in. I'm just getting shit off my chest so I don't have to keep it in me anymore. Like I said, at least, I mean, I might watch it later and laugh. And I do quite often watch them back. God damn, I'm stupid as shit. That was dumb as fuck, but it's funny. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be looking for the Whopper Tuesday. What the fuck did I say during that, man? I was stupid as shit. I remember it all. But it's still fun to watch it being acted out the first time. Most of that I just made up while I was going. Like, especially the guy, this just really, they're just scared of each other when there's nothing to be scared of. That's why it's a comedy horror. And the screams, they scream could be going off because they have like a record. Everybody's got one, so that they think other people think they're being whomped. Meanwhile, like, oh, that's poor souls. Ah! And they got different pitches of it, different volumes, always happening. Ah! One womp down. How many to go? 17. Why do you have to look at your clock? I don't know. So there's 18 womps? This time, yes. How do you know? I just do. Alright, I gotta go.